got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 113 kilos with a reach of 203 centimeters. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account. When they land, it's going to fit.
Vitaly Klitschko. He's a heavyweight, all right. Just look at this specimen. This is
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine. And
expectation.
Just give it, man.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Straight right just misses. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ah, man.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They both want a knockout, you can tell. He misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right. That's probably his round. Yeah, Remy, what it do, man?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it.
Gotta win the battle of the jab. Gotta win that battle.
Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
And he scores with the counter. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it.
And then hit me fire.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. swing and a miss with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout.
Got to win that early battle of the jab. I was able to do it
Let's get
that
it started
round.
in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Hey,
And
they
if you
landed.
fight, you're fine. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's
Oh,
gonna
those
kick you off.
landed, bro. Oh, bro. Fucking beast, man. It's on me, man. Block. Gotta block more.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Punch, counter punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. You don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, good round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them. There's the bell for round 4.
All right. We up one. Gotta win that battle. Win that early
Have
battle.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab doesn't find a home. And he scores with the counter.
All those landed. Shots to
These two
shot.
fighters are made for one another. Just missed with that jab.
Come on, where's mine going if that can land, bro?
Catch and shoot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right. Shoot him down is crazy, man.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance.
All right. They gave it to him.
Here's the bell to start round 5.
Pretty good, man.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken,
Can't be
why
chasing.
change it?
Can't be chasing.
Excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Dessert. Can't be chasing.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2.
Nah, that ain't crazy. It's necessary, man. How is it necessary now? Like, how is that necessary, bro? Like,
Well, did you see that? Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody
Wow.
figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. Absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
hey, man.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, this is a very
Let's stay composed. Stay composed.
Fighter to have been knocked down twice.
Fatality does hit hard than a motherfucker. We know this. We know this. So stay composed.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go with the game plan.
We'd like to see more jabs. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this?
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. We almost saw a knockout. Hold that thought. Klitschko is dazed. Down goes Klitschko.
Yes, sir.
And as we see it again,
You gotta assert that dominance on that ass. All did it.
with a shot like
Hey,
that.
man, I can dig it, man. We damn sure did that, man. We damn sure was able to do that. I finally accepted the reality of the game that I'm playing, man. So I gotta do all of the, like, all of the slide backs and shit. You know what I mean? I'm kind of working on that shit.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. He's been
Trying to
knocked down,
just
but
accept the reality of it, man. Which it does,
here we go.
help.
It's round 7.
Definitely
He
help.
couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Get out of the way, that right hook. Unlucky.
sir.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a
And
T.
I
If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Trying to score with the uppercut. Oh, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. Klitschko couldn't take any more.
GG's, man. Definitely GG's.
Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Win!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
GG Ali is king, man. I'm hoping I can, you know, especially now that I'm trying to kind of use more of the tools available, you know what I mean? I can kind of figure out how to be able to feel confident, really like that's who I want to play with more than anybody, you know what I mean? So.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. That's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Is this the beginning of the end from the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it?
Vitaly ass, he still hits hard, man. He been doing a good job of
What a shot.
catching me with them power body shots too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, we should be far enough ahead where it doesn't matter at this point. So hey, man, GG. Bro went out on his shield. I respect.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
When they look at his corner, look at the instructions, they're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
We've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Wait.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. Looks like he's going to survive. Hold it right there. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
I thought I could get, because I think, you know, when you're inside 3 seconds, you can't get knocked down.
Lights out right there.
Oh, man. Hey, GG's, man. GG's. Hopefully they don't rob me, because I definitely know I did enough.
Another win, another unanimous
All right,
decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's...
Ball was spamming. Hey, man. Backwards against the wall, man. You got the slanging and power body shots. I got to do a better job of blocking it, though. I really do. But hey, we still pulled it out, though. GG's, man. gonna be a little short stream here, man. I'm gonna be on for about another hour or so. Then I'm gonna hop back on later tonight type shit. Yeah. I'm gonna probably catch like the second half of it type shit, which I think is starting now. Definitely one of the more boring NBA finals I can recall. I mean, I feel like it shows me I officially know nothing about basketball at this point. Because if you'd asked me if Shea Gilgeous Alexander and Tyrese Halliburton to be the two stars in the NBA finals, I'd have said you were crazy as hell. Shows I don't know shit, man.
The crowd has been waiting for this one for a very long time. We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast Sugar. Terrence.
All right, let's get
A
it.
lot of trash. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Every time they throw jab, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab, and they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Swing and a miss with that hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Every time, a very competitive round. Hold that thought. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
All right,
Talking about
man.
Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that.
All right.
And there's the bell for round
Get
two.
it together. Let's
Coming
get it
off a
together.
very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Ah.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That counter punch caught him clean. Good counter punching. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move.
Ah. I love that.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round three. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford.
Yes, sir.
What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford is
there?
dazed. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You continue.
All right.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the...
Yo, vaccine, what it do, man?
There's the bell for round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Punch, counter punch. They miss with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Wow.
Counter punch. Miss with that jab. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. That jab won't score. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Oh, they gave him that round, really?
Back into the fray here in
All
round
right.
5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Oh, wow.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I don't think I've ever landed this many power uppercuts to somebody's head before we shoot Ray Rob. The trade is not as effective as I thought it was, I guess.
And you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Only catching air with that hook. Big whiff with the right hook. Beautiful counter punch. Bombs away. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
I don't know, man.
So much speed. What happens to your opponent is
Like, I really
they
don't.
come to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside punch round.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That jab slip. It's the same around. I need you to go back out there. You're thinking, you're smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your powers. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Let's start the sixth. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This is with the jab. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Can you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
GG's, man. GG's.
Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens,
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
All right, good round, good round.
That last round. It's not over till it's over. Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that,
Oh, wow.
coming out, he's getting everything full power, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hey, that's a bit, Remy. I'm finna have to hop off, bro. So yeah, man, I'll definitely catch you later on, man. I'll definitely catch you later on. This gonna end up being my last one.
Just
So
got to
now,
use brain.
thought I could get a little bit more time, man. I was wrong.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Wow.
Spider will say no mas. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They miss with the jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
I'm surprised I have not gotten one rock off of the power uppercut to the head, and I've landed more this fight than I think any fight, bro. It's kind of crazy.
He misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get...
All right, GG's, man.
See it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Come to me.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Bud Crawford is on the
E to the
canvas.
D's, man.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
You're definitely a
There you have it. It
GG,
is
man.
official now, and that is not the way.
Definitely a GG, man. So yeah, man, definitely appreciate anybody that rock with me. I know this was a hella short stream, man. I thought I'd be able to get a little bit more time in, but I plan on coming back a little later tonight, you know, get my little late night session in as well. So, hey, man, definitely appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all next time. Peace.